This happened yesterday.
What the fuck? Man, y'all guys are everywhere. Hey, I'm a really big fan. Can I buy y'all around the drinks? You know? Oh, sorry. Can I buy y'all around? Can I send y'all around the drinks, or no?
This happened yesterday, and you could also see the other angle. I'll show you guys right now. It's right here.
Hey, I'm a really big fan. Can I buy y'all around the drinks? No? Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Can you get him out of here, bro? Sorry. There's recording glasses on. I think we should get him a little quicker for stuff like this, because that guy was 100% just... No. Yeah, we gotta be...
I see you guys are saying LN. Oh, you're weird for making him seem like an assassin.
He had recording glasses on? There was a big light on his glasses, so... Dude, eagle eye. Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. It's like a giant block. I didn't even notice that he was from the... And I wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah, everyone's saying LN, you're making it seem like an assassin. First off, you're an idiot. This guy was also at Vendome. He came the night before. He was stream sniping. But the reason that I ended the stream was because the security was too slow. Someone should not be able to get this close, and I was the one who told him to get away. I should not have to be security on my own stream. It was also not my security guard, it was Cloud security guard. I ended the stream because I realized like this is not safe. Like if it's that easy to access us at a dinner table, we should not have been doing this. I probably should have been more responsible. We all should have been. We all should be just like, oh, you got to protect him more. Like, okay, first off, we're all adults, but we should not have been in this situation. And if it was that easy for somebody to come up to the table, then you have to be cautious, especially post Charlie Kirk. You could see the rhetoric from the left. I saw Hassan Piker's fans were saying, oh, look, all these red-pilled people were in the club at the same time. Nobody took advantage. Oh, all these people were in one van. Why didn't anybody do something? Look at what's happening in Minneapolis right now. A lot of these people are insane and genuinely want violence. You understand that if I were to be something, God forbid, happen to me or happen to anybody at that party, they would celebrate. Look at the reaction from Charlie Kirk made that evident. It should not be that easy to get that close. And the security was slow. You know what the Clav security guard said? It was on stream. He said, oh, I thought you knew him. I thought you knew him. That was a major red flag for me. You know, I like the guy. I don't know him that well. We got to hang out while we were doing a lot of streams, but that's a big no-no, bro. Big security risk. The fact that he assumed that immediately, instead of assuming that, okay, random guy coming up to the dinner that we didn't tell you about before why would you think that I knew who this guy, why would that be your security? You should immediately assume the worst, not, oh yeah, I thought you guys knew him, the guy there with the glasses on. And apparently he's kind of a Nick parasocial, so I think I did make the right call. And we got to move a little bit better. Honestly, I don't even think that Nick Fuentes should be doing more IRL streams. I think that should be it. I think, when he was in New York, we were playing, it was very safe and it was good. But from here on out, I see he doesn't want to do AFPAC anymore. I don't think he should be doing IRL streams. And I think he agrees. I'll let him speak about that, but it's just too much of a risk, bro. It's not worth it to get some content. We should have kept it all here. And when you get caught up, this is the issue with IRL streaming constantly. You kind of get a little bit jaded and forget about reality. I've been doing this for a long time, seeing the collabs with Fuzi, with Neon, with all these people. You lose a sense of, it can become dangerous. And you could, I saw some other guy like jumped off of a van doing IRL streaming. He broke his leg. It can make you a little bit, when you're constantly online. I think I made the right call, especially when you saw afterwards. And we should not have been there. And that's the way. I'll continue to do IRL streams, of course. You guys see me stream in New York City all the time. I don't think I have a target on myself like that, but gotta be careful, bro. Gotta be careful. And especially like the whole time, the reason I call that, like I was looking around, I stay strapped everywhere I go. New York, Florida's now, it's an open carry state. When I first moved here, it had to be concealed. So I don't even have to hide it. I wasn't aware of that. So I can literally, but I'm like there, I'm supposed to be having dinner and enjoying the stream. And I'm looking out the window like I'm a security guard. We were walking around the streets and I'm looking when Nick's taking pictures, like I feel like I am security. Whenever we hang out in New York everywhere, I feel like I'm kind of acting like security to some extent. And it's just that this is not the way you should live. Anyone saying like LN, oh, you're scared, you're pussy. It's like, it's just safety comes first, bro, ahead of content. So I don't know what you guys think if that was a W or L. It seemed like most people understood where I was coming from, but that's just, you just got to move like that, bro. That was a little bit irresponsible. W, okay. Yeah. SNEAKO, I want to hug you. I want to see you have a good heart and don't give up on your dreams. Hopefully see each other in heaven. Yep, thanks, man. You did good? Okay. Yeah, we were all, it wasn't just one person. Like, don't blame me completely. Like, so we were all in that. And even Clav, man, I think Clav should move a little bit smarter too. I saw him the other day. It's like when he was wandering out with Sush before that stream, he didn't have security on the stream. Got to move a lot more careful. And but at the same time, it's cool to see because like you see all this hate online and criticism, especially from Nick, and you see like the way when he walks on the street, everyone's asking for pictures. Groy bets, women are coming up to him, which I like. You know, it was in the vlogs and the content. I like showing people that it, like online is not everything it seems. That you would think that there'd be all this hate, especially, you know, most controversial man, but look at the love. Look at everybody super excited saying, oh man, keep speaking up. We were getting suits right before the stream. We were at the mall and like people in their 40s and 50s, like these old white men were coming up and just like, oh my God, yeah, like showing complete respect, shaking his hand. I don't think so many of these other conservative commentators, all these people writing think pieces, they don't have that reception. We act, you react. You know, they can write make their little stupid videos and whatever, but you don't got the streets like that. You don't have the streets on lock like that. But yeah, I like the optics, but you got to move careful. So not gonna happen anymore. So enjoy those streams while they exist, because I don't think they're gonna be around forever, if not ever again. That's just the way the world is now, man.